So what really is the marketing message that gets the attention of home sellers nowadays? Like, it seems like everywhere I go, I'm involved in these conversations, whether it be in a mastermind or over lunch or dinner, where people are saying, what are you guys doing for seller listing leads? What is the messaging you're sending? Where are you finding seller listing leads? And I don't know about you all, but I think some of the methods and some of the things we used to do aren't working the same way that they were 3, 5, and 10 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's funny you asked that. So we had a guest on the podcast recently, Frank Klesitz, founder of Viral Marketing, right? Super brilliant guy. The guy understands marketing at a deep level, and he challenged me with something. He said, "Listen, nobody wants to know the value of your anybody ever can go get the value of their home ever. So we need to stop offering values."
Okay, so the home valuation, like messaging of, do you want to know what your home, it's dead. Like, I already know I can go to Zillow. Yep. Like it or don't like it, I already know I can go there.
Zillow, Redfin, you name it. Like, there's so many, and how many different agents around the country do we know that have these home valuation sites? There's a ton. The real question, the real thing that sellers want to know is, like, could they get an offer? And so the messaging should be, do you want an offer? Would you like an offer on your home? Because it's no longer good enough to go, hey, do you want to know how much your home is worth? Who cares what it's worth? But, like, what's it worth to me? Like, well, dollars and cents is in an offer, right? Because it's not worth anything if I don't have an offer.
Well, and if you happen to be in one of the major metro markets where iBuyers are alive and well, Phoenix, it's been around for what, 6 years now?
5 years.
Okay, 5 years. Dallas, right? Florida markets, right? I could go on and on and on, right? But if you're in one of those major markets, then what's going on all around you is mass marketing to the public, radio, TV, billboards, direct mail, right? With actual offer numbers sometimes, not even like get your offer. Sometimes it's like, we'd like to make you an offer on your home for this amount of money, and it shows up in my mailbox, right?
Seriously.
So if a real estate agent's out there and their value is, do you want to know what your home is worth? That's like that's one step further back in the process than what could I actually sell my home for. Now, whether I want to sell it or not is really not the issue here. The thing is, though, that the value that we have to relay to people, the marketing message is now no longer what's your home worth, but it's rather, would you like an offer on your home? Or if I could get you an offer for X price today, would you be interested? Or maybe even one better. Would you like 12 offers on your home? Would you like to choose from one of the 12?
Well, and think about this. Think about the people that say yes to that. Oh my God, is there a hotter lead? Like, now they've identified themselves as, you know what? Under the right circumstances, yeah, I'd sell.
Yeah.
Like, I would sell.
Yep.
If someone says, yes, I'd like an offer, I want an offer on my home, guys, there's not a hotter lead in the business. And I don't know about you, but I know Fred and I, we constantly talk about how can we get more listings.
Yeah.
And there's nothing more valuable than a ready, willing, able seller.
Yeah, so full disclosure, we don't do a lot of mass marketing in the form of radio any longer or direct mail like a farm. But if you're an agent out there that already has one of those and you already have that budget built into your business,
that's gotta be your message.
I challenge you to go change up your message a little bit over the next quarter and see what your results look like. You're already spending that money. You've already allocated that money. Perhaps you're not getting the type of return you used to get. Change the marketing message up a little bit and go listen to Frank from Viral Marketing's podcast episode that he did with Kevin.
Yeah, and here's the deal. And if you're like us where you don't do a lot of mass marketing, or maybe you're a solo agent, you don't do any marketing, that question has to be asked in one-off conversations.
That's your new script.
Like, that's your new script on the phone, that's your text script, and that's your email script, okay? So it doesn't have to be like, hey, I have billboards and that's the only way I can do it, because we don't do that. I know that there are a lot of agents that do, but the reality is you don't have to do that in order to use that script. So use that script in any conversation you have with somebody that owns a home. And just, if you don't believe me, listen, prove me wrong, prove yourself right that it doesn't work, and ask 100 people. See what happens.
So would you like an offer or a dozen on your home?